he told us, like, yeah, use these credit cards to get the planes. Use these credit cards to get the guns. Use these credit cards to get the hotels and shit like that. You know, now if all of them come out and say that, then that will be strong evidence against Durk. But just the fact that, you know, the OTF affiliates use the credit cards for the guns and the hotels and the cars and shit like that and the planes and shit, you know, that's direct evidence against them. It's not necessarily direct evidence against Lil Durk, you know. But everybody know, you know what I'm saying, pressure bust pipes. Once your affiliates start getting threatened with life sentences and death, you know, most likely you already know what's the next move, you know. Especially if the feds are offering to take certain shit off the table. Like, all right, if you give us smirk, we ain't gonna give you life or the death penalty. We gonna give your ass like 15, 20 years, some shit like that. But if you don't give us smirk, it's gonna be life in jail or the death penalty, you know? So once that shit start getting, once that type of shit start getting thrown out, then it's gonna lead to, you know, a situation where they probably do like implicate Smirk, like, yeah, you know, all right, whatever, y'all got us. Smirk did tell us to use the credit cards and all this shit for this. He did tell us, you know. But that's what the lawyers are saying. They saying that, you know, as long as the OTF affiliates don't give up Lil Durk, Durk got a chance of walking from this shit. Yeah, cause just the OTF affiliates, goddammit, using the credit cards for those reasons is not enough to prove. You gotta prove that Smirk told them to do that shit. You know, just them doing it is not enough to grab Smirk. Them doing it is enough to grab them, but them doing it is not enough to grab. You gotta prove that Smirk told them to do that shit. You know, and that hasn't been done yet. You know, y'all just know that, you know, y'all got them though. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all pretty much got them on the murder for hire. You know, y'all got them on the murder plot and all that shit. Y'all got them. But y'all still gotta get Smirk like 100%. Y'all got, so that's what the lawyer's saying, you know. Now what the feds is finna try to do, y'all already know. They finna try to crack. They finna try to make the Dede and all them say Smirk name. Now that's what they on now. They finna try to get them to give up Smirk. But y'all hop in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. If y'all made to this point, make sure y'all smash the like button and say which number like y'all is. Now, we talking about King Von, man. King Von and this Muslim situation. So this an old clip. It's an old clip of Tay Savage saying that, you know, King Von was a Muslim, but it's just resurfaced. And, you know, I kind of want to speak on it because, you know, Tay Savage is on Xman platform saying that, you know, King Von is a Muslim. Lil Durk is a Muslim and shit like that. We been knew Durk is a Muslim. But I ain't even gonna lie, King Von being a Muslim, you know, I ain't never heard about that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tay like, yeah, he took his shahada and all that shit. I ain't never heard nothing about that shit, you know, until now. So, you know, I ain't even gonna lie, fool. That shit kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it's like, I'm not no Muslim or nothing, but like, you know, I respect all the religions and shit like that. You know, Muslim, I respect they shit. So the whole time, it's like him saying that King Von was a Muslim, I don't know, bro. That shit just struck a chord in me because it's like, we all know what King Von is accused of doing while he was out here. So that shit, you know, and you know, this starting to be a rerun. He's a Muslim. He's a Muslim. All these people who allegedly done did some shit out here. Yo, what up, my boy? All these people who that allegedly did some shit out here, they goddammit, they are goddammit having this Muslim religion attached to their name. And you know, I guess the King Von shit was like the last straw for me. Cause there's been a lot of people. I guess the Vine shit was like the last straw for me. Cause I'm like, hold on, bro. Like, what the? I guess the King Von shit was like the last straw for me. Cause I'm like, hold on, bro. King Von, a Muslim too. Look, bro. And you know, it's starting to get out, you know, to a point where I feel like it's probably other gangs too. But it's like, you know, the most prevalent one or the most known one or the most one with the most clout, you know, especially in the drill scene. Like the one with the most clout in the drill scene is hands down the BDs. So it's like, it got me looking like, look, bro, are y'all making a mockery out of this shit? Are y'all making a, like is the BDs making a mockery out of the Muslim culture? Cause Von was a whole serial killer out here. Like, that's not to be debated about. Like, just imagine if they came out and be like, yeah, Lil Jeff, Bloodhound Lil Jeff for the Muslim. Like that's like what is we doing? Y'all making a mockery out of the Muslim culture, bro. That's how I look at it, bro. Like, and then, you know, the Muslims, they have their arms open to anyone. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like, you know, that could be, that could lead to, I don't know, I feel like, you know, that's kind of a mistake. I feel like they shouldn't have their arms open to anyone. You know, it's like, can you touch kids and become, you know what I'm saying, a part of that shit? Can you be Jeffrey Dahmer? Can you be, think of some serial killers, think of some people who kidnapping women and taking kids out this shit, taking kids, you know what I'm saying? Making with kids not, you know, YouTube be tripping, so I'm gonna just use the word unaliving. You just unaliving like 20 kids. Would a Muslim accept you after that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, for y'all to be accepting people like Von, you know, because Tate Savage saying he was a Muslim and shit like that. And I'm just like, you know, that's new information to me. And that shit kind of sparked me making this video. Like, look, bro, you know, I feel like the Muslim culture is being made a mockery out of. For people like King Von to be allowed to be a Muslim, I just know if y'all let somebody like King Von in this shit, y'all will let somebody like Bloodhound Lil Jeff. What's the difference? Maybe 2 or 3 lives or something like that. 2, 3, 4 lives, because it's like, you know, allegedly Von killed 7 to 8 people, right? Allegedly Lil Jeff killed 11 to 12 people, right? So 8 and 12, four difference. So what's like, no, it stops at 8. You can only have killed 8 people for, you know what I'm saying? If you kill 9, you can't, like, I don't know, like, I'm like, what's the guidelines? You see what I'm saying? You know, so I know if you let Von in, you will let Lil Jeff in. And you know, I'm pretty sure we can all agree, Lil Jeff being allowed to be a Muslim, that makes a mockery out of the Muslim culture in my eyes, bro. It's like, Shorty was out here killing people because they said the car was 3,000, but Lil Jeff feel like, no, it should be 2,500. Kill him and his girl. Like, he was killing people over shit like that, you know? So, yeah, and I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I just feel like, you know, the BDs or whatever organization, the GDs, whoever, anybody who doing this shit, just put it like that. Anybody who on that type of shit, you know, you shouldn't be led into that shit, bro. Like, this shit's supposed to be sacred, bro. You know, I know it's a saying, accept me as I am, come as you are and all that. But like, look, bro, it's a limit, bro. We gotta stop. We gotta goddamn it, set some boundaries. It's, you know, like, everybody shouldn't be allowed. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that shit, bro. You know, I just wanted to talk about that shit because that shit threw me off. I'm like, Von was a Muslim? That's new information to me. When did he become a Muslim? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all hop in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that situation. If y'all made it to this point, make sure y'all smash the like button. Say what number like y'all is. Now, we talking about J Prince, man. You know, Houston big dog. Like, ain't nobody bigger. The biggest on phone, the biggest in Houston, J Prince. You know, right on the heels of OTF and Lil Durk being arrested for this murder for hire plot. God damn it, like a day later, Prince and them get their office raided. Now they booked, or the feds, God damn it, you know, we waiting to hear what the charge is, you know. But they just got their whole shit raided and shit like that. And And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. All this shit is coming off as like a domino effect. Like it's like all the big names is getting took down. Like everybody getting took down. We're gonna leave R. Kelly out this shit, but I'm gonna throw Diddy up in this shit. Diddy, Durk, OTF, now Jay Prince. Y'all, am I the only one noticing a pattern, or is other people noticing like, all right, bro, what's going on? Either they just hitting everybody at the same time on some like, all right, we need all the powerful black people to get took down type shit, or certain people is giving other certain people up. Cause for Lil Durk and OTF to get took down one day, and for Jay Prince, Rap-A-Lot boss, to get took down the next day, I don't know, but people like how I am, bro.